It's the Wendy Williams Show. Now, here's Wendy.
Thank you for watching. There they are. My co-host. So, how you doing? Okay, so let's get started. It's time for... Yes, come on. I have one foot bigger than the other. Do you have that? It's not weird to have like one eye smaller than the other. This foot right here, it's like a flip-flop. And I swear, but I'm not that, I don't want to be that girl caught on camera, but I want to go and buy one size small, like switch and trick, but I can't. Oh, God. And also, I'm only 5'10". Oh, please. I've lost an inch in 2 years. How dare my spine? Which doesn't hurt. So Birdman is here. Well, not here. Sorry, co-host. As you know, I work 4 days a week, and on Fridays, I take meetings and do other things outside of the show. So, please, it's on the calendar. It's no secret. So we recorded him on Thursday, or Wednesday, or something or another. Anyway, so it's recorded, so in case my hair doesn't look the same or whatever, I know this carnival dress, which don't put me next to a lamp or it will light on fire. What the rainbow shop is going on? Conway. All that. Anywho, so we have his interview, and then his artist is going to perform, Jacquees. Yeah. I'm sorry. I don't feel like Fergie needed to apologize to anybody. Like, you did it, you done it, and that's that. So, you know, she did her jazzy version of the anthem at the NBA, and everyone was upset. And she released a statement saying that she wanted to do something different, and apparently different wasn't good. So she apologized. You know what? Good nails, though, right? Ugh. I love a good nail. On other people. Yeah, I'm just, every day. You know, to manage a busy life. Anyway, to me, she didn't need to apologize. To me, ooh. Excuse me. To me, this will go away by next week this time, because somebody's gonna come out of the closet, or there'll be another gun violence situation, or something. Maybe she apologized to gain sympathy, I have no idea. Fergs, you're the best. And and you know what? Why are my flowers pushed so forward? You guys were running. My flowers are normally not in my tea. Or what is this, hemlock? Oh, okay. There are only a few people who can sing Raw Dog. And Fergie is not one. She needs auto-tune. Jen Lopez needs auto-tune. Janet needs auto-tune. Beyonce needs auto-tune. Adele, Aretha, Celine, Dionne Warwick, and Mariah. They need nothing. They sing Raw Dog, you know? You know? You know? Anyway, her ex-husband, Josh, gorge, he went to her house with their 4-year-old son with roses. They've been separated for 5 months. People want them back together. Alls I want to know is, did they get it in? Why not? Right? As Vanessa Williams would say, welcome to the comfort zone. This is where you know what you have, even if you don't want it all the time, but comfort zone. You put that 4-year-old in the backyard with a dog. Which, by the way, today is National Love Your Pet Day. Oh. He's giant, he's helpful. And that's mine. Greets me every day with no judgment. And is real obedient. Doesn't drink out of the toilet. Did I tell you that? Yes. All right, then I won't repeat. How dare you? By the way, I found my favorite outfit in the front row with all the glitter, that right there, the gray hair and all the glitter and the thigh-high boots. Yes, when I came out, I saw you immediately. Wow. Where are you from?
I live in New Jersey, but I'm from New York.
Okay, she lives in Jersey, but from New York. I know my people. So imagine being on Bravo's Real Housewives of New York and being trapped on a boat. It wasn't even a cruise. No, not like the Bayonne River shopping for tampons, because that's about all you get there these days. They thought they were boarding a luxurious yacht, but it was old and decrepit. And the crew had to saw off the anchor so the boat could move. No, it gets better. I mean, better for us. But worse for them, the engine caught fire. And then the boat started to sink. Bethany, Ramona, and Dorinda were screaming. Tinsley, who I need to go, and Carol were throwing up. So they were eventually rescued by a passing boat, but between that and not being rescued, there were only 3 life jackets. Now see, here's where Delphia, Selphia, move my, okay, here's mine. And I swim like a champ. But please, what do I know for there? You know, I'm taking mine and I'm waiting for whatever. So the girls are suing perhaps Bravo and also the boat company. But if you're shooting a show, don't you think everything is safe? I'm thinking everything is safe, except for the hemlock dripping in my tea. Well, my flowers have never been this close, all I'm saying. I observe everything, even when you think I don't. I will get you. So, Bravo reportedly has offered them counseling, but I think Bravo needs to offer them more. Because more than, can you imagine, even being a swimmer? I feel like, you know, Bravo, yes, for counseling, but the boat company, yes, for that boat. Because it was not, it wasn't a luxurious yacht that these women are accustomed to after all these years, you know? Anyway, sue, sue, and sue. Ugh. So Lionel Richie is backing up off his daughter's relationship with Scott Disick. Because he's saying, it won't last. He told the Daily Telegraph that he thinks it's a phase and that he's not going to stay with her. So Lionel is staying out of it. What do you do as a parent? She's 19. There's nothing more he can do. Except the credit card with no limit. You know? Maybe cut that down to, you know, a pittance compared to what she's used to spending, and keep an eye on exactly what she's spending on. And that's it. You know, a 34-year-old father of 3 with a baby's mother is no good for a 19-year-old. You know, I feel like, you know, at a certain point, by like 13, if your kid is dating, mine wasn't. But, you know, he does now, 17, and going off to college. There's nothing I could do about who he dates. All I can say is, keep that swill over there, if she's swill, and always act accordingly so he has a proper representation of what he would like in the future or out of a girlfriend. And, you know, let my husband, his dad, keep talking. Like, these are the virtues you want in a woman, not swill. You know, your loins are royal. Aren't they all? So, Omar Epps is a mess. Well, he's being sued by a co-star who did a scene for a TV show called Shooter. Omar's in the show, okay. Well, she's 60, and she played a mom. And she's claiming that Omar, that's a good 60, right? So, maybe he mistaked her outside for not being 60 on the inside, because it happens. Anyway, she's claiming that Omar deviated from the script and ended up breaking her arm and injuring her back. And no one wants that at 60, 50, or 40. Hello, beautiful flats. I love you. Teeter gently. I am not falling. I am so aware of like the pain of like back, knees, and what. And when you see me do this, it's because I don't have the arthritis. And I think that this keeps it away. I don't know, in my mind. Shut up. When you get to my age, you'll know. You know, but keeping it away. So she's suing the studio and Omar for her medical costs and pain and suffering. As well she should. Not Omar though, because you know what? Ma'am, you signed up for this. You knew you were playing a mother who was supposed to be put in a chokehold in a small scene, part of a larger show. Like, she's a bit part, like over there, causing trouble. Well, I'm shocked the studio didn't pay for this immediately. Like, why is this a conversation? You know, give her, you know, her $100,000 and let her go on her way. Or maybe more. You know, at 60, I hear pain is a drain. Nobody wants to be slipping and falling or choked by Omar Epps. So, okay, I don't know about you, but for me, I've always done research on who lives here and why and how and what's the history of the home. I've always been aware of the killer. Like, oh, please, if you know me from all my career, I talked about it on the radio, the killer has always been in existence. And people dying. So there's this couple, and they have this house. It was used in American Horror Story. Do you watch? Yes. Okay. So there it is. They bought the house, 7,000 square feet, gorge. They had no idea what was going on there. Well, they're claiming that the house was used in the show. Well, they knew that because the realtor said, oh yeah, it was used in a TV show, but she didn't get deep. And why didn't they ask? Hundreds of fans show up daily, taking pictures and trying to break in, including Exhibit 1. A fan rented a crane to get up high to see all what's doing. Hunty. I would sue the realtor, not the sellers. The sellers, very rare, well, sometimes, but very rarely are you in the same building as the seller. Like you sign and then leave, and then they come along and they sign, they leave. Whatever. Or whatever. Don't sue the sellers, sue the realtor. And you know what? Sue yourself. Like, why didn't you as a buyer ask, you know, is there mold, mildew? And you walk around with, oh, please, I'm a pain in the ass. Oh, please, don't get me started when it comes to, you know, what I do behind the scenes. A pain, all day, all day, all day. How many what? Well, you come over here right now, look at this. Well, you tell them to replace that. And who died where? What movie? Oh no, we're not buying that home. As a matter of fact, we don't want the neighborhood. Okay, who lives here? A rapper who? Oh, no. So, they might want to build a permanent fence or hedges for privacy. Because for as beautiful as the home is, why don't people in LA build shrubs? Is that just a Jersey thing? You know, like topiary and shrubbery and the plants out, and you just buy a house and plop it there and hope something grows? Because that's what it looks like. The grass is burnt up. Believe me, you. 2.5 inches. Mrs. Hunter? Yes, I have my ruler, 2.5 inches. Believe me, you. So, Black Panther. Our son is going with his friends later today. It's all week, winter break, whatever. Home from school. Anyway, so the star, Chadwick Boseman, is on the cover of Rolling Stone magazine, and women and others are going nuts. It's our hot shot of the day. Hit it. Do you catch what he's throwing? Right there. Pow. How old is he? How old is he?
What?
How old is he?
41.
Wow. Whoa. Doable. Anyway, more great show. Birdman is, well, here-ish. But up next, Pop Tropics giveaway. So grab a snack and come on back.